Potential manifest. Hello? Hello. Who are you? I am your guide. Let's start with figuring out where you are. What can you see? It's so dark, I can't see anything. You're in a room. It is small with 4 gray walls. I still can't see. Concentrate. Picture the walls around you. Wait, I think I can see them. Okay. Very good. Wait, who am I? That may be difficult for you to comprehend. Is this a game about manifestation? Manifestation! You are a king. For now, let's think of a shape. Oh, square or circle. Square. Edges may prove difficult for you. Let's try a circle. The illusion of choice. Remember to focus your mind. Your form is round. I can see it. There. Now you can move freely around the room. My head hurts. You need to find the box. It contains a crown. A crown for a king. The crown will ease your pain. I think I saw it over there. You receive the crown. Good. Place it on your head and close your eyes. You place the crown on your head. I am Ball. Take rest. An impressive first day. Beyond anything we've ever seen. We will push further tomorrow. Okay. Wake up. It's dark again. Remember where you are. The room. The walls. Remember who you are. Okay, I see it. But there's nothing in this room. No way out. Can you see a door? What does it look like? Metal! Very good. You can open the door. Just walk up and press Z. With your mind. It's locked. How will you open it? I need a key. Didn't you see one on the table over there? I don't remember a table. Sure you do. The simple wooden table in the corner. Give yourself a moment to remember. Oh, of course. I'll get the key. You received the key. Got it. My head. Oh, it's not no, my head. Where is your crown? In the box from before. I'll put it on. You received the crown. Good. Place it on your head and close your eyes. You place the crown on your head. Take a rest. Very open to suggestion. The next room could change everything. We cannot afford to fail again. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I have time. I don't understand. I have a back door. What do you mean? Topple throne. Elo transmission has been terminated. What is happening? It was nothing. Take rest. Wake up. It's so dark. Remember where you are. The room, the walls, the door. Remember who you are. I see it. The door was locked. I have the key. What is on the other side of the door? I don't know. I've never opened the door before. This is your house. You know it better than anyone. Of course, it leads outside. I live in the forest. Very good. You are king of the forest. Open the door and head outside. The forest It's dying. Has the river run dry? Head north. The river should be there. Rollin', 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 rollin'. The river. Okay. The river is barren. Are you sure? Close your eyes. Can you not hear it running? Phoenix! Yes, I hear it. Now that the river is flowing, is the forest not flourishing? Oh yes, it is beautiful, lush and green. Almost. Oh. You stare into the river. What do you see? A warrior, a trader, a farmer. I'm a warrior king! Oh god, it's Harold. My head. The pain is unbearable. You know what is needed. It is somewhere in the forest. Where's my crown? Oh, there it is. How the oh, so close. There we go. You receive the crown. You place the crown on your head. Take rest. Levels are through the roof. Can they sustain much more of this? We need them to. There is no other way. We need to see how they handle the final challenge. Wake up. Darkness. Why is it always darkness? Remember why you are there. Remember where you are. The forest. Remember who you are. I can hear the river, the breeze through the trees. There's an abandoned fort across the river. Something waits for you there. He sent it to Harold. Do we continue? Wrath. How will you get across? That should do it. I couldn't, like, manifest something a bit more powerful? Or a bit less dilapidated? Oh, it's just looping. Whoops. What waits for me? A shadow. How will you prepare? Sword, money. I will be a benevolent king. Food. A parcel of food forms in your hand. Head inside. It's cold here. I feel unwelcome. The shadow approaches. You hold out the parcel of food to the shadow. The shadow devours the food in front of you. The shadow decides to follow you. Sweet, I have a friend. This fort is your castle. Enter the throne room. Take your place on the throne. Wear your crown. Shadow follower. I can record on my own. Cool. I got a little shadow buddy. My head. The pain. Take the throne. Wait, there's something about... The door is locked. Take the throne. What if I don't? Take the throne. I'm not going to. Take the throne! Take the throne! Take the throne! Take the throne! No. Ah! Subject 46290 has perished. We were so close. Prep subject 46291 immediately. Ending 1D, failure to comply. Oh, damn. Okay. Do you see all the endings? Thanks for playing. Well, of course we have to go back and see it. That's just basically a game over. We have to... No. I'm not gonna eat I reached for an almond, like, no, I'm playing a game. I have to read. My head, the pain. Take the throne. Initiate the protocol. Lock in the outcome. Time to harvest. Your kingdom flourished and there were no poor among you. Ending 1C, the benevolent farmer. But I was a warrior. Oh, okay. Good work. Sword. It is, but it's not short of some of the other games you played. Feeling welcome. Okay, we have a sword. You're a warrior in farming, Wrath! Strike at the shadow. Shadow has been destroyed. This fort is your castle. Enter the throne room. Take the place on the throne. Wear your crown. Take the throne. You should lock in the outcome. Time to harvest. Your kingdom waged countless wars, conquering many lands. Ending 1-8, the way of the warrior. I guess, and then money must be the only other ending. Money! Bag of gold forms in your hand. Stupid shadows ruin everything. God. There we go. I feel unwelcome. Present the shadow the bag of gold. The shadow takes the bag and disappears. Take the throne. Lock in the outcome. Time to harvest. I think we got it. Your kingdom was the center of all trade and was prosperous. Ending 1B, the top trader. Okay. I mean, interesting concept. Certainly a very interesting concept. I don't know how you get the backdoor failsafe ending. Like, I've created a backdoor failsafe. How do you get, like, I don't understand how you... Yeah. It's a Matrix, but with Harold. Maybe? I mean, interesting concept, but I just, I don't really know... I feel like we didn't get the true ending, you know what I mean? Because, like, when it says, I've created a failsafe, a backdoor, but I don't know what that would have entailed, you know what I mean? It's interesting enough where I'm kind of curious, but I just wish there was a little bit more to it, you know what I mean? Maybe. Like, became a farmer or something? I'm sorry, what is this? What a masterpiece. Truly, I felt like I stumbled upon the hidden gospel of game jams. Okay. Failed outcome one, but ensure how to get the rest. Guy is definitely is gentle, but it's sort of unsettling level. Do you feel unsure if you could trust someone more time to really flesh out the story? Yeah. Wait, what? Sneak sections? Yeah, I feel like I missed something too. I think you pick something different and something else happened. Okay, you know what? I feel like there's a whole other game here. Hold on a second. Sure. Actually, you know what? No. I'm doing this just because I'm curious, but it's not going to affect my judgment because I shouldn't have to see other comments to figure out that there's more to this game. You know what I mean? Although, I mean, if we think about it, there were other... We said warrior. I mean, that could kind of, like... Illusion of choice. Circle. Move around a lot. Ah, my head! Just, I can't remember which save was what, so. Wood door ending. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. You'll pick the wood door and see what happens. That is very true. Very true, Meowsticks, yes. Do wood this time. Oh yeah, the key, I'll get it. Ah, my head. Remember the crown. How much time I have created a failsafe back door. Topple the throne. Topple the throne. Wait. What if I go behind the throne? What if that's it? What if it doesn't matter what I pick? Still a forest, yeah. Actually, I'll wait till the next save just in case. Actually, I could just save right here. Oops. Dang it. I went too far. Oh well. Gotta topple something. Maybe I have to go behind the throne. Topple the throne. That was the key. I see a traitor. Oh, I'm not Harold. The pain is unbearable. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? It hurts, oh, it hurts. Oh Lord, what a world. I gotta get that crown. I'm the king of the traitors, yeah. Kinda sad I'm no longer Harold, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, actually, hold on a second. So I don't have to go through it all again. We'll go back to the continue. That's it, topple. Yeah, we missed the whole part of the game. Topple the throne protocol initiated. Critical system failure. Releasing subject 46290. Okay. Yes, we did have to see the other comments to kind of get to this point, but also the game did tell us topple the throne, but not really clearly. So I can kind of see an argument for yes, I had to get outside help, but also the information was in the game. You know what I mean? So it really didn't matter what you picked. Okay, where am I? Like, we almost missed the whole part of the game here. Contain the subject at all costs. Stay back! What?! I need reinforce. My head is pounding. I have to get out of here. Wait! Yeah, we basically almost missed the entire game. I was that close to just being done playing, you know what I mean? Like, okay, we've seen the endings. Whoops. So I will say, when you have like a secret quote unquote sort of like game behind it. Remember, it was that other game that we played where it was like we had to do a bunch of stuff and solve a code, and we almost gave up because we couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna sneak past. Let's see if I can sneak past. Yeah. Got it. I mean, you still want to make sure, like when you give an ending like that, okay, hey, did you do everything you could do in the? You give a little hint, like not just did you find all the endings, more of a what else could you have done in the throne room? Do you remember the voice you heard that one night? What did it tell you to do? And then the game just ends. Yeah, it was a game over, yeah. But it still didn't really... It's a different room now, okay. It's like, is it just the same room? I'm gonna totally sneak past these guys. Gotcha. This is very brittle. Wow, Brittle just out here saying, I got a problem with bald blue people. Dang. Megamind would like a word. Pain, Raimi. Gosh. He's right there. Oh, that was close. Where does he stop? Yeah, he would have seen me. You can imagine a whole Herald. There's so many of these. You brittle! Oh, blue friends. Oh. Oh, come on! Of course, the one area I didn't save. Ugh. Dagnabbit. I don't really need to talk. I'm gonna have almonds. Brain food. What? I'm so annoyed right now. I'm nuts too, Phoenix. Sometimes you feel like a nut. I'm gonna say, maybe.
Okay guys, what the freak?
Thank you so much for those bits. Another 100, awesome, thank you, thank you. Okay, these are slow guys, so I can avoid them totally. Ha ha! Suck it. Finally, the way out. King was able to escape from the lab. Using his powers, he was able to disguise himself and avoid detection. As he regained more of his memory, he was able to unlock his true potential and seek revenge on his captors. He learned they had been trying to harvest the powers of his species. He was able to free others that had been captured. Together, they were able to rebuild society as they saw fit. Okay, cool. We saw ending 2A, potential manifest. What if I attack everybody on the way out? Do I get another ending? Probably. I'm gonna try attacking. Attack. Oh, good lord. Oh, it hurts my head. The more I attack, the more it hurts my head. I don't think it changes the ending at all. Oh, wait, it does. Ah! We've apprehended the subject, returning for harvest. To be overextended. So, you have to. Okay, well, that. Yeah, okay. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting concept. But it's one of those games where it almost completely suffered from, I didn't know there was more to it. Because it wasn't very clear that there was more, but like, you know, topple the throne. I've created a failsafe vector, topple the throne. But it doesn't really expand upon that anymore either. Masterpiece, I possess the need to replay it to uncover everything. Like some cursed scholar in search of forbidden look. It's still recovering from how invested I became. I don't know who St. Joseph Games is, but holy crap. I have no words for this. That looks like AI. Is that an AI? I can't tell if it's AI or not. Good lord. Just the friggin' anyway, okay. Moving along. Yeah, I definitely an interesting concept for a game and one that I enjoyed, but I really, really wish it was a little bit more, I guess, on the nose with, hey, you're missing something here. You've only played half the game, basically. Because I literally was that close to just stopping and playing. Look, okay, I'll just judge it on that. And it would have gotten a much lower score because of that. So, but because it said topple the throne within the game, I'm not really going to blame it too much for that. But I would say something like that, even when you get the endings, like, did you find all the endings? That's not really much of a hint, you know what I mean? Like, hey, did you do everything you needed to do in the castle? Quote unquote. You know, that sort of thing. That kind of gives you a little bit, like, well, leaves it very open. But you're like, what more is there to do in the castle? So they would make you kind of think about that. Anyway. Okay, gonna do my judging stuff, and then we will, whoops, wrong button. Continue onward.